Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm out here with this thing. This is called the Gravgrip V2 and we'll be checking it out to see what it's all about. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I will also be doing a giveaway of one Gravgrip. So you might want to enter the contest for your chance to win one. So let's go ahead and do a quick short unboxing showing you what comes inside of the box. And then we'll come back out here and we'll go through the Gravgrip together. Alright, so now that you've seen everything that comes inside of the box, why don't we just dive right into it. So let me explain to you first what exactly is the Gravgrip. Now this is the version 2, which is an upgraded version from the previous one. Now the folks at Gravgrip, I'm assuming, were inspired by the camera crane and camera jibs that are used in movie sets. So if I had to sum it up to describe what is the Gravgrip, I would use their own slogan, which is kind of a gimbal, kind of a jib, and that I feel fits the exact description of what this is. So it basically has a hydraulic rotary dampener, which is right inside of here, and that allows it to pivot in a way that gives you that horizontal leveling camera movements when you're moving your camera. In other words, just like when you see on a camera crane, which has a jib system, and every time the camera crane moves up or down or sideways, the jib keeps it horizontally level. So it's, like they said, sort of like a gimbal and sort of like a jib. So the Gravgrip is supposed to work with all types of action cameras, but I find that it works better with those action cameras that have a really good stabilization, like the GoPro series of cameras, where it has that hyper smooth stabilization, which is just awesome. Now I'm going to be using the Akaso Brave 7, and it has a pretty decent electronic image stabilization, and I'll also be showing you some clips with the GoPro camera as well. I don't own one, but I had to borrow one from a friend, so yeah, I'll show you how it looks between the two and which stabilization is better. Obviously I think the GoPro is going to be better, but if you're going to be considering the Gravgrip, I'd say yeah, it works better with a GoPro camera, but like they said, it does work with any other action camera. It's just the stabilization is the issue here. You want to have an action camera that has a good stabilization. So how it works is you screw on the attachment that comes with it for the action camera. You screw it here on the top, and then you screw the Gravgrip itself to a pole, a selfie pole if you have one. If you don't have one, you can purchase the one that they sell on their website. and I'll leave a link to that below. It also comes with optional counterweights, so depending on the weight of your camera, how it basically works is you put the camera here on the top, and then it just like falls upside down. And with some cameras you can flip the screen so that it can record when it's upside down. And to install the counterweights, you just screw it on the bottom here, and I recommend using both counterweights, but again, depending on the weight of your camera, you'll probably have to, reduce that and remove one counterweight. But I'm using 2 counterweights because it's perfect for the Akaso Brave 7. You can use the counterweights with the GoPro as well, but you don't have to because it works, in that upside down angle. So you don't really need the counterweights. As you can see, it just moves up and down when you move the pole, and you can get some really cool shots with it. Now on the bottom of it you have a blue knob, which is to control the pivoting speed on the Gravgrip, and if you loosen it like so, you can move it up or down. Moving it up will make the pivoting speed much faster, and moving it down would make it much slower. Now if you put it in the middle, it's just going to keep it so it doesn't move fast or slow, it's just in between. So when you're installing the camera, make sure that you have it all set up properly, because if you do install it improperly, you're going to have some jerks, when you're moving it all around. Even if you have hyper smooth or EIS activated on your camera, you'll still notice some jerks, and that's because you don't have it set up right. So just something to keep in mind when you're installing it. Make sure that you have the camera set up right so that it works exactly how it's supposed to. Now you can also use the Gravgrip while you're riding your bicycle, your scooter, skateboard, or from a moving vehicle. But I'm not going to be showing you that kind of demonstration here today. I'm just going to be walking through the mountains on the trails and just showing you some cool shots that you can achieve while using the Gravgrip. Alright, so there you have it, guys, the Gravgrip V2. So what are my thoughts on it? Honestly speaking, I'd say that it's not anything that's out of this world, but it is useful for content creation, and I pretty much enjoyed using it. I was able to create some really cool, interesting shots with it. So yeah, for someone who does a lot of filming with action cameras, I think that this would be something that you'd be interested in. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's go ahead and get into the giveaway part of the video. As I mentioned in the beginning, Gravgrip decided to collaborate with the channel on giving one free Gravgrip V2 to one lucky subscriber. So if you want a chance to participate in the contest and win yourself a free Gravgrip, then you need to follow these simple rules. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Number 2, what do you like most about the Gravgrip, and what camera will you be using with the Gravgrip? Number 3, in the comment section, leave your first name and the country that you're living in. And that's pretty much it. I'll run this giveaway contest for 7 days, as I always do, and then I'll randomly pick one winner amongst the subscribers who entered. Alright, so with that said, I'm calling this one a wrap. As always, thank you so much for those who tuned in and watched the video. If you did like what you saw, please add a like to it. As always, it's very much appreciated, and it also helps the algorithm of the channel. If you're interested in the Gravgrip and want to know where to purchase it, I'll leave a link below on the video description to where you can buy it, as well as a 10% off discount code on your purchase. Anyway, thank you so much again for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's summer now, so go out and enjoy yourselves while the weather's good. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next one.